Welcome back on the Going Home Show, live here on Evasion FM, the 90.7. As you guys can see, we are live here with Hope Diallo. She's from South Carolina, all the way to Guinea-Conakry, here to visit her family-in-law, of course, but also she's a volunteer of Mercyship, and also founder of a non-for-profit organization, Gift and Brighter Smile. We're back on our conversation here with Hope Diallo. So you had the opportunity during your 3 trips in Guinea to mingle with people.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about Guinea. What do you think about Guinea as a South Carolinians? What do you think about Guineans?
Well, the people are welcoming. You can go to a house and the hospitality is there. They're gonna offer you something to eat, or they're gonna offer you something to drink. They're gonna offer you their son to marry. So
I have to translate that. All right. So Hope Diallo, elle est en train de m'expliquer un peu l'hospitalité qu'il y a en Guinée, que quand tu viens en Guinée, tu as l'opportunité de rencontrer les gens. Ils sont tellement généreux. Ils sont prêts à t'offrir la nourriture. Ils sont prêts à t'offrir des objets, des habits. Mais aussi, ils sont prêts à t'offrir leur enfant. Hein? Donc c'est l'hospitalité qui existe en Guinée. Pour ceux qui sont là-bas, je pense que ça va vous servir un peu d'inspiration pour venir aussi en Guinée, nous visiter ici, partager cette expérience que Madame Diallo Hope est en train d'expérimenter en tant qu'américaine. Elle s'est déplacée jusqu'en Guinée pour venir visiter la famille de son mari. Ce n'est pas la première fois, c'est la 3e fois qu'elle arrive. Mais en outre de ça, elle ne s'est pas limitée seulement à une visite. Elle s'est aussi engagée avec le bateau Mercyship. Elle est aussi fondatrice d'une organisation à but non lucratif qui s'appelle Gift and Brighter Smile. Guinea and honestly, Guinea, Africa in general, reminds me a lot South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Just like South Carolina reminds me Africa as well. I think there's a lot of similarity for 2 countries that are not borders. You know, there's no border between them. But I believe somehow there has to be a connection between the 2 countries. You are also black. You are black American. And you probably, of course, throughout our history classes, we also learn about slavery.
Uh-huh.
So what does it feel like your first time coming back in Africa? How was it like to be a black American coming back to Africa? How do you felt? What are the feeling that you had being a black American coming back home? As you know, what was the feeling? Describe that specific moment when you thought about slavery.
Never in a million years I thought I would have visited the continent of Africa. So when I got here, it's like finally home. I get to see it. I get to experience home, where we originally from. So it is an amazing feeling to actually be here. Yes.
Je demandais tout à l'heure à Madame Diallo Hope, en tant que américaine noire, en tant que Black American, elle a eu l'opportunité, bien sûr, sa première fois de venir en Guinée. Quels étaient ses sentiments? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a ressenti en tant que noire américaine, étant donné qu'à travers l'histoire, bien sûr, à travers nos classes, nous avons tous une idée de ce qu'était l'esclavage. En tant que noire américaine, quels sentiments? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a ressenti lorsqu'elle est arrivée ici en Afrique, en Guinée plus précisément pour la première fois? Elle a décrit que c'était vraiment un sentiment de joie, qu'elle s'est sentie comme si elle était chez elle, comme si elle était home, like she was home. So what message you would like to share with your other brothers and sisters back there who haven't had the chance to visit Guinea or to visit Africa in general?
I would say to put it on their bucket list. It's a requirement.
It's very important. It is important to learn about your history. Know where you're from and you know where you're going, right? As we usually say.
Yep.
That's right. So we are live here on Evasion FM 90.7, la 90.7 dans l'émission Going Home Show tous les lundis et mercredis à partir de 15h. Vous voulez faire des interventions, vous avez des messages, n'hésitez pas. Appelez-nous sur le 655 907 907 ou le 657 907 907. You have a question to ask to Hope Diallo or to ask a question in general or intervene, please give us a call at 655-907-907, 657-907-907. We're going to take, of course, a minute break again. But this time I'm playing something, one of your favorite songs actually. It's Aya Nakamura. Jaja.
Jaja, yes.
Let's go with Aya Nakamura and Jaja in honor of Hope Diallo, all the way from South Carolina. South Carolina is in the building. We want to take this opportunity to say hi to everyone in South Carolina. Of course, your family. Oh, Jaja. Yeah, of course, from Aya Nakamura. I see you bouncing. Huh, Hope? I see. Okay.
It gets me moving.
What do you liked about the song?
I don't know. I just know in Guinea, Jaja mean like an aunt. I don't know if that's Jaja mean in her.
So you have no idea of what she tried to say by Jaja. I hope she's saying auntie too. You know, I hope she's not saying bad thing about Jaja, because Jaja really mean auntie in Fulani, all right? So we want to stay there. We want to stay there. So let's get back to your NGO, all right? Hope Diallo, she's a founder of a non-for-profit organization. We got a call coming in for, I guess, Hope Diallo. Yes, let's get him and tell us where you're calling from and your name, please.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
Well, I'm Pt2 calling from Coloma.
Okay, calling from Coloma. Hi, how are you?
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that thanks to Madame Diallo.
Okay.
And I just want to confirm that really, we are very happy to hear about the song that she's, or the word that she's talking about, or the story she's talking about, Mr. Diallo and her, and we are very happy to get her like a wife, and we all Guineans love American stuff. I think that my English is not so very proud, but this is all. Thank you.
Hey, listen. She's here. Madame Diallo is here. She's listening to you, and she's actually, you can talk to her, right? Okay, I guess she's gone. You heard him, right?
Thank you, sir.
You heard him. So we are definitely happy, Hope. We are definitely glad that you are here.
Thank
Honestly.
you.
It means a lot to us, and because I know there's a lot of negativities about American coming here in Guinea. You know, as you guys know, what people see on TV, on CNN, always showing Africa as a poor country,
Yes.
Country of a conflict. You know, people are dying, war here, conflict here and there. So I believe your presence here can definitely send a message to those out there, because if you take your time, your time to be here, all right, it means a lot. It means that you are safe, that's number one, and you are happy to be here, So we got another call coming in that we are going to get. Hello, how are
Hello.
you? Tell us your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Very good. Thanks for joining us. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
I'm coming from Asia Minia.
Okay, would you like to say something to Madame Diallo?
Yes, I really appreciate.
All right, go ahead, she's listening.
And then I really appreciate for our program.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
Oh, thank you very much. Wow, looks like
Have a nice day.
you too, sir. You too, sir. So it looks like the whole Guinea is calling for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. That means we are happy to be here. We're happy to have you here in Guinea-Conakry, of course. And so let's get back to your non-for-profit organization, Gift and Brighter Smile. Tell us why you put that organization in place and what you're doing and what have you accomplished so far.
Okay, so Gift and Brighter Smile is a nonprofit organization that I established in the United States to do mission work in Guinea, do dental mission work in Guinea. And I want to start off small at first, where I can educate school students on how to properly brush their teeth and take care of the oral cavity.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. We got a call coming in again.
Okay.
Let's go. Who's calling? Tell us your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Thomas Barry. I call from Nongo.
Hi, Alpha Omar. How are you today?
Okay, I only want to.
Oh, he's gone. I know what he was about to say. He was about to thank you again for being here. Hey, man, get ready. Today we got the whole Conakry, all Guinea calling here in the studio. And people give us a call, all right? 657-907-907. Hope Diallo is here all the way from South Carolina. I think you deserve it. You travel so many miles all the way to come here. And people are excited. They are excited. They're not just excited about you being here, but also they are more excited about the impact that you're doing. You know, you are involved. You are involved with Mercyship. You're helping out. You got your non-for-profit organization, Gift and Brighter Smile. You know, there's so much you are doing in one trip. I wish everybody can just have a focus trip like you are doing right now. Myself, I want to take the opportunity to say hi to your family back in South Carolina, but also your family here, Orlando and Pt2. I want to say hi to the kids. Ethan, I'm sure you're listening to me. It's your uncle Galis, Pt2, Bobo. I'm sure you're riding somewhere in the car, and your dad is listening to us, Lando, and of course your mother-in-law.
Yes.
I want to say hi to her.
Yes.
I call her Mama, actually. She's so nice. She's so generous, and she's my partner, actually. I remember when I was staying at you guys. Mama and I, we get along. We used to have an hour conversation. Lando would just come home, open the door, see us talking, and just go upstairs. It's like, here we go again. These people live here on the Evasion FM 90.7 with the host. Our guest of the day, Hope Diallo. She's from South Carolina. She's married to a Guinean. She's here to say hi to Guinea. Of course, visit her family-in-law and also get involved with the membership. She's so involved. We want to thank her for being here. So let's get back to your non-for-profit organization.
So like I say, I want to start small with education. Education is key. But I do want to bring in other dental team, dental assistant, dentists to just come over and continue what Mercy Ship, are doing right now. Mercy Ship is here. They've been here for a year, but who say when will they be back? The last time they were here was like 6 years ago.
Right.
But Gift and Brighter Smile is here to stay. I'm from the States, so I know a lot of dentists from the States, and I actually have some of them that interested in to coming over to help do mission trips over here. So I would call myself the plug. So,
You're really the plug. You are the plug.
I am the plug.
Right. Like you said, Mercy should be gone.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Soon they're gonna be gone. But your organization, Gifting and Brighter Smiles, is staying here, and share with folks some of the dental advice. It's very important because I know a lot of people here who don't brush that often. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Myself, sometimes I get so lazy at night that I just go to bed. And so give us some dental advice.
My advice is to see a dentist. You have to see a dentist every 6 months for a checkup, for your cleaning. And I know it's very hard to find someone here to provide that service because many people here only go to the dentist when there's pain. But if you can get your dental checkup twice a year, and from there the dentist can tell you how often you need to visit the dentist.
I should learn about the Guinean health system. There's a lack of material.
Yes.
But also people are not well trained to do the job.
Yes.
In Guinea, when you talk about dental, people look at you like, what's there? What are you talking about? There's no such things, because the health system is so broken. People think about how to heal malaria. They think about how to cure cancer, how to cure other diseases than taking care of their tooth and all that.
But the tooth, your tooth carries so much bacteria. So what you have in your mouth, you have to understand that you're ingesting this into your body. It's in your bloodstream now. So sickness and all these cancer stuff, it comes from your oral cavity. You're not keeping your mouth clean. So the same plaque is on your teeth as you can find it in your heart. So that causes heart attack. So if you're not keeping the oral cavity clean, then the inside of your body is not clean.
As you guys can hear, conseil de Madame Hope Diallo, qui est dentiste. Elle est dentiste, elle nous apporte quelques conseils au niveau de la dentition, quelques mesures qu'il faut prendre pour vraiment être en bonne santé, se soigner très bien, se soigner les dents. Elle demande à ce que vous visitez au moins chaque 2 mois un dentiste pour faire des soins, se brosser tous les soirs. C'est très important de tenir ses dents en bonne santé, de tenir ses dents propres. Pourquoi ? Parce que une bonne dentition peut avoir des impacts sur le cœur. I really want to get into that subject because people need to know more about that. What are some of the diseases that can affect that person's health?
Heart disease.
Heart disease.
Yes. You can have heart disease. If you have diabetes, that also contributes to the oral cavity. There's a link. Stomach problems also is a link to having periodontal disease. So this disease in the mouth causes a lot of ailment.
Voilà, donc Hope Diallo nous expliquait un peu certaines maladies qui peuvent affecter quelqu'un lorsque il ne prend pas soin de ses dents, telles que des maladies cardiaques par exemple, ou bien le diabète, des maux de ventre qui peuvent souvent être la cause d'une mauvaise dentition ou bien d'un mauvais soin dentaire. Donc il est très important de prendre soin de ses dents. Nous sommes en direct ici sur la 90.7 avec Madame Diallo Hope qui nous vient de South Carolina et de la Caroline du Sud. Bien sûr, elle est mariée ici en Guinéen. Elle vit bien sûr en Caroline du Sud, mais elle est mariée en Guinéen. C'est l'une des raisons de sa visite ici à Conakry. Mais elle est aussi volontaire avec Mercy Ship. Et bien sûr, mère de famille, mais elle est aussi dentiste. Nous, le temps est contre nous. Nous allons clôturer bientôt les bâtons de cette émission dans 1 minute. Hope we are about to close this segment of the show. We're going to give you a few seconds.
I'm just asking for some Guinean people to get involved in my organization.
Do you have a number that you want to share? Is that a number they can call, or maybe a website or page
you can look on my website. My number is there also. My website is giftingbrightersmiles.org. There's a donate button there that you can also donate.
If they are interested in getting more detail, you guys can give us a call at 629-3382-00, 629-3382-00. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us today in company of Hope Diallo, who traveled all the way from South Carolina to join us here and talked about health, dentists, and also talked about her experience coming here in Guinea-Conakry as an African-American who traveled in Guinea-Conakry. We want to thank you and thank you, Hope, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Right, and I say hi to your family. Would you like to give a shout out to them?
Hello, Mom. I know you're listening.
Right.
Hello, babe. I know you're listening too.
Right. So hi to the whole South Carolina, and of course hi to the Diallo family here in Guinea-Conakry. Once again, we are live here every Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. Thank you. We'll see you next Monday. I'm your host, Diallo Sanusi Galis Jr. Of course, every Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. with Going Home Show. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Going Home Initiative, retour au pays, un engagement productif, une initiative de développement durable. Diaspora guinéenne, force motrice de croissance économique, facteur de développement durable. Going Home Initiative, Going Home Show, Going Home Insolite, 3 rubriques, une thématique avec un amont, Going Home News qui nous conduit dans l'univers melting pot de la diaspora guinéenne disséminée à travers le monde. 65 millions de dollars, c'est le montant des fonds que la diaspora africaine aurait transféré dans leur pays d'origine en 2017 selon un rapport du African Institute for Remittance. La Banque mondiale estime qu'en 2016, ces transferts de fonds vers l'Afrique subsaharienne ont représenté 33 milliards de dollars. Selon une estimation du ministère des Affaires étrangères, entre 2003 et 2006, les Guinéens de l'étranger ont transféré vers notre pays une coquette somme d'environ 280 millions d'euros. Potentiel financier largement au-dessus de l'aide publique au développement que les pays avancés octroient à l'Afrique. Going Home Show, Going Home Initiative, une émission Évasion à suivre tous les lundis et mercredis de 15h à 16h sur la 90.7 Évasion FM. Going Home Initiative. Retour au pays, un engagement productif, une initiative de développement durable.